everybody, and we're good to go. Darstream Live. We've got Big Rig, Ben Robb versus the Bull, James Bailey, Australia versus NZ, bro. And we're just about to go, and it's going to be game on, motherfuckers. Welcome, gentlemen, to Darstream Live. You all good to go?
Yeah. All good. Yeah, bro. We have a break at 10 legs, team. Every 10 legs.
Break at 10 legs? No worries. I'll just get some bit of extra audio happening for you blokes so that the crowd can hear a bit more. And when you're ready, gentlemen, away you go.
All the best, James. Very well, brother.
Yeah. $45.
100.
And we are off to a start. It promises to be a good game. The Bull, James Bailey, representing Australia, versus Big Rig, Ben Robb, for NZ, bro.
45 again.
$99.
$59.
Thanks everybody for joining us on Dartstream Live Friday night. Promises to be an awesome night of darts because we have two darting specialists in James Bailey and Ben Robb.
140.
It's been a little bit slow to get started, but he piles in a couple of treble 20s to make it look respectable. He won the bullseye.
58.
So he should. Can't call yourself the bull and not win the bull. And okay, I can see it all in the comments. Let's address the elephant in the room.
98.
The fat cunt in the room. Or the fat cunt that's not in the room. Corey Cadby. Didn't show. And everybody's asking why. What happened to Corey? What happened to Corey? I don't know.
63.
Tell you the truth. That is the truth. Don't fucking know. Would have been nice to get a message, Corey. At least.
94.
But,
57.
he's not here. That's all I know. James Bailey is, though. Thanks, James, for stepping in at the last minute.
20 on the second dart, mate.
0.
And James Bailey has... Bloody hell. Phone's trying to take over.
1 3
James
4.
Bailey's taking the first leg. 1 zip. And Ben Robb's going, won't have none of that. Ooh, and the bull is on now. When he starts hitting those first dart treble 20s, you know we're going to see some action.
$80.
And look, I know I came out and said Corey's a cunt for being a no-show, but these things can happen for a variety of different reasons. And wouldn't it be horrible if I sat here and slagged him off and found out he was in hospital?
97.
Something had happened. Or if he's in the watch house. Or whatever the reason is, whatever the legitimate reason is that he's not here.
41.
I don't want to be the one that slagged him off when there's nothing he could do about it necessarily, perhaps. But if he
89.
has just let me down, Dan. Well, he's been a bit of a cunt, Corey. You know, just saying.
125.
G'day, Glenn Duffy from Albany, Western Australia. Seen Glenn Duffy throw a 12 data first thing in the morning. The Manjum Up Country Club. Surprised everyone, even himself. He's still drunk from the night before. And we've lost their sound by the sound of it. What's happened there? I like it. No. Something going a bit amiss there.
One, 3, 1.
And it came back all by itself. I don't know what happened there. Bit of a little internet glitch, perhaps. G'day, Robbie Gray. Craig Brown. Love both these players. I do too. There's a whole bunch of crew here from Australia and a whole bunch of crew from New Zealand and there's a whole bunch of crew from England. So what we're going to do is try and figure out who the fuck is who in the mix of the audience. It's one leg apiece, the Bull versus Ben Robb. So if you're from Australia, come on Aussie, give us a thumbs up. If you are from NZ, bro, give us a love heart. And if you are from anywhere else, give us a laughing face.
140.
You're getting quite a few angry faces. They're from, where are you guys from? The angry faces. Oh, a lot of Aussies. Lot of Aussies. Lot of thumbs ups. I thought there would have been way more Kiwis on the stream. The Kiwis love their darts. Oh, a few love hearts flowing through for Ben Robb. Mainly thumbs ups for James Bailey. Ooh. He's 32 left, double 8.
32 and 2
Looks
darts.
like he's fixed it up in 2 darts for a 14 data. Take another leg. It's 2-1 to the Bull. We'll have a quick look at the stats.
41.
89.57 average to the Bull, 78.2 to Ben Robb, and you can bet one thing for sure, Big Rig is going to step it up from here. Because he is not a 70s average player. He is a 90s average player every day of the week. And today's Friday. Is that a day of the week? Fuck yes, it's a day of the week. So Ben Robb will turn it on sooner rather than later, you would imagine. Well, not that fucker throw, was it? G'day, Phil Lyons. Thanks for joining us again, and we have a drink already. Drink up.
134.
1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Ben Robb. Say no more. No darts hit the floor. But it's all about the Bull at the moment.
59.
Lynn Marie Edwards said, "Let's go, Mr. Lips, love heart." I think she's talking about Ben
140.
Robb.
Right.
It is first to 21, Luke Gray. First to 21 legs. They're having a break every 10 legs.
100.
Hayden Arbuckle said, "Oh, wolf." Whatever that means. I don't know.
94.
Brendan Quinn said, "Let's go, motherfuckers." 102 for James Bailey. 82 left. 42, I think. He's well under that. Into the 11. Can't do it from here. All he can do is try leave it pretty, and Ben Robb comes back for a 52 peg, which you'd think he'd do to level this up at 2 apiece. And in spite of the fact he's behind on the averages,
Yeah, third dart.
he is even on the scoreboard at 2 apiece. Ben Robb versus the Bull. Australia versus NZ. Morris has just joined us. Morris Header. G'day, Morris. Who are you barracking for, Morris? Interest's sake, the Kiwis or the Aussies?
140.
$57.
And back-to-back 140s for the Bull.
134.
He's in again.
$100.
James Bailey is throwing some pretty special darts right now. Can he keep it up over the distance? It's a long journey. He was a bit of a late call-up to get James to fill in for Corey the King Cadby. No, I have to. Like I said, I reserve my judgment
96.
till I know the story. Don't know the story. Not much point speculating. Oh, yes, there is, because it's good fun.
60.
G'day, Papa T. He's barracking for Benny Boy. He's not talking about me, Benny Boy. He's talking about his Benny Boy, Ben Robb, the big rig.
Hey, come on. What do you want?
Whoa, and he's chased it around. He's left himself double 2. After that sensational start. Could have gone out in 12 darts. James Bailey.
4 and 1 dart.
And he's fixed it up in 16.
Yes.
3-2 up. Come on, Aussie, come on!
95.
Will the old Bull have the stamina? That's the question. He's got out of the gate all right. He's straight out the gate.
140.
Oh, first leg he was a little rough, to be fair. But now he is a bucking Bronco Bull. He's given it everything.
59.
A plethora of 140s. What do you reckon, Sid?
100.
And wherever you're watching this, and whatever other buttons are on your telly set, make no doubt, folks, here we have the two best players on the planet
140.
drawing oxygen through their nostrils at the moment.
You heard it. The best players on the planet, Sid reckons.
$180.
Come on! Drink you up.
136.
81 left after 9 darts for the Bull. He's outside that 57. 62 left. 12 for Bull. Oh, and he's no Chris
56.
Bradley, this guy. If he was Chris Bradley, he would have shoved it straight in the dot. Pulled it out and shoved it in again.
Yeah, third dart.
Brian Rowie Rowe said, I'd hate to be Corey's manager. No, you wouldn't. You'd love to be Mac Elkin. You get to make all the money and fuck all the bitches if you're Mac Elkin. I don't know if that's true or not. I just make this shit up as I go along, of course, but I think he does. Just quietly. Makes all the money, that is. Not fucks a lot of bitches. Well, he probably
46.
does. He does both. Donna Macbeth Gooch says, we know the Australians can't keep it up.
96.
I'm guessing Donna's seen an Australian cockatoo. Or a cockathree.
134.
Those Kiwi birds certainly done the round sampling Australian cock, I believe. Is that right, Kathy? Is that what they do? The Kiwi birds. Do they sample a lot of Australian cocks?
140.
There's a lot of them over here. There is. I don't think they came for our cocks.
140.
What did you say? They come for what? Yeah. Yes, the Spates. What the fuck is that shit, bro?
94.
Oh, 34.
One, two, four.
Ben Hunter versus Rundle. Jamie Rundle would kick my ass. He's way better dart player than me.
111.
Double two left for the ball. Double one.
4 and 2 darts.
And it's in again. And it is leg for leg. Australia versus New Zealand.
43.
$100.
I would like to thank everybody for taking time out of their lives to send me photos of big black cocks on Messenger. You, not just you, you're not the only one. Bloody hell. Not sure why I want to see that exactly. But
140.
and this is kind of what I expected in this game. Shot for shot. Game for game. Leg for leg.
140.
I've got a feeling someone's going to have a little purple patch and maybe break away for a few legs. And then that'll probably get answered. And the other player will break away for a few legs. That's if I was writing the script, of course, which I'm not. Everything okay with the audio out there, dart fans? Let us know.
140.
Is it coming through okay? If you can see everything clearly enough. If you've got any particular complaints about the language,
140.
etc., feel free to message me. You know what will happen with those messages.
Ah, 60.
And that was the chance for a break, but Ben Robb comes back for double tops.
Yeah, third dart.
You know it said, Tops'll do! Tops'll do!
Oh boy. $45.
Johnny Poynton said, all good, Ben. Lemery Edwards, give me the, what do you call that thing? I don't know, like AOK finger sign. No, there's only this game today, Evie Louise Wilson, but this may be all you need to get your dartgasm on because it's first to 21 legs and these players are pretty special.
41.
Heath Daly's done the right thing. G'day, Heath Daly. Honorary member of Dartstream Live. Heath Daly's done the right thing and tagged a couple of mates in the comments. That's the way to get them along to have a look. And this is a game you're going to want to watch because this is going to heat up. These are two players that are going to get better and better as the game progresses. And if you're not sure about how good they're going, we'll have a quick look at the stats.
140.
140 to James Bailey. He's sitting on a 93.29 average, 82.92 for Ben Robb. Got off to a bit of a slow start, did Ben.
65.
But he's held his own with the throw, which is important. That's how he's kept it at 4-all. James Bailey for a 116. Double top!
116 now.
Double top!
Yeah, bros.
Tops'll do for a 116 peg! You got it, Sid! Tops'll do! And Ben Robbie straight onto it.
96.
Like, fuck you, James Bailey. Come on, Kiwi. Stephen Bailey said, go James. Stephen, are you James's brother, dad, friend, no relation? Let us know in the comments. Welcome to Dartstream Live, Stephen Bailey.
49.
Heath Daly, boom, boom, boom for James Bailey. Heath Daly will be going for James Bailey for sure.
Oh, 41.
Darren Marshall, cheeky Darren Marshall says you've been with the wrong Australian, Rob.
134.
Donna Macbeth. At least we wash our cocks in Australia, hey Darren.
100.
58.
Don't get me wrong, fellas. It's advice that worth taking. Keep it all cleaned up down there, and you are way more likely to get your cock sucked. It's not rocket science. Speaking of getting your cock sucked, pure romance. Becky this is my
64.
daughter-in-law. Oh God, so awkward. But she's definitely not sucking my cock. But Becky Farley, if you're sick of sucking dicks and you want something else to spice up things in the bedroom, Becky Farley's just come on. She runs a little business, Pure Romance, and have a look there. She's got some discounts happening and lots of stuff.
Jeez.
Sponsored the
We had a little break there, AJ?
Alright, you ready, mate?
boards around the right way.
Yeah, bro.
It's a bit more like it. Did the old switcheroo. Did you see that? Watch this. Douche. Wrong board. Right board.
140.
And James Bailey has hit a lot of 140s in this game. I'm not the kind of commentator that has a book and keeps stats on all these things because can't be fucked. If you want to do that, do it yourself. But line said,
85.
Mark Wolf Schooler said, hey Ben Hunter, you hard case, do you throw a dart?
43.
I throw a dart, yep. Don't throw the best darts in the world, but highlight of my darting career was winning the Mandurah Open Singles competition
140.
last year. I've been a bridesmaid in that one many a time, never won it. And I won against a quality field this year. Took out Lawrence Ryder in the semi-final. He wasn't happy about that. No one is happy to lose, but Loz in particular has a bit of a struggle getting over Ben Hunter for some reason. He's a quality dart player, averages way more than me, and
120.
but he struggles to. Ooh, that was a crack at a 136 peg for the bull to finish off that leg in 12. 16 left.
16 2, mate.
Yeah, bro. 140. $100. 140.
And just smash the buy a beer for Ben link up there. You
100.
can see that PayPal me /HunterMC. That's me. If you want to shout us a beer for enjoying your stream on a Friday night, hit me up. Don't mind a beer. The more I drink, the funnier it gets, the crazier it gets. Sometimes some say the stupider it gets. But, oh well, I'm just having a bit of fun.
60.
Ben Rigg with 164 left after 9. Is he going to go 19s? He is. Treble 19. No treble 19. Lose the ball. He's gone for the... He's gone for the Chris
131.
Bradley. And he's hit the 25. Again. No one can shove it in the dot like Chris Bradley.
$59.
It's Mandura. Heath Daly.
Third day.
Yeah, try.
But because I'm Australian, I call it Mandra. G'day, Rod Lang. Also plays for Mandra.
54.
Rod was playing out of, I think, North Mandra Football Club. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Rod, and I think you've
125.
found yourself a new home this year, but there is no home this year because there's no darts this year, except on Dartstream Live, motherfuckers. We're still chucking darts. Brennan Quinn said, Ben, you were hilarious last week and you were blind. Haha.
60.
Not like that's a rare occasion, but
90. 93.
and all the technology is running sweet.
88.
It's much easier for me to get into the games when I'm battling behind the scenes because it's just me. Can make it a little difficult, but everyone's running tickety-boo tonight. Dare I say it? Touch wood. Ooh, that's hard wood.
98.
Kyle Lando's joined us. G'day, the original. Some might say the best dart player from
100.
Australia. Some might say the fattest. Nah, just jokes, Kyle. But Kyle Anderson has the record for the highest darting average of, what was it, Kyle? Fill us in the comments. I think it's 137. Am I right? Couldn't be that high, could it? Is that
58.
even possible?
$85.
And Big Fish left for the ball. And he's been pretty hot with his first dart treble 20s. $170, of course, the highest peg on the board. He's in. He's in. Chris Bradley to go. And he's done it! He
170.
belted that in there
Yeah,
with gusto. 170 peg for the bull. Big Fish. You've seen it on Dartstream Live. But it is neck and fucking neck on the game score. 7-6. He cannot break away from Ben Robb. It's shot for shot, with the shot, game for game, leg for leg on Dartstream Live. James Bailey is in again.
140.
Ooh. And correct me if I'm wrong, he threw 9 perfect darts. I think
96.
he threw 9 perfect darts in a row. Not in the same leg, mind you, but no, 8 perfect darts. 8 perfect darts. So that's 3, 4, 5.
85.
Threw 8 perfect darts.
100.
Come on. 45.
94.
'Let's have a quick look at the stats. 91.88 for the ball. 84.
174.
Ben Robb. It feels like a better game than that, but only 2 180s so far. We're going thirsty, fellas.
57.
57 and 3.
Cool.
And he's done it. Corey said hello to everyone in Gisborne.
97.
Johnny Point said, can we see some stats, Ben? I just fucking showed them to you, didn't I? I'll do it again then. There we go.
82.
Of course, high finish. 170 to the ball. James Bailey. And he has finally broken Ben Robb with that big finish.
180.
So he's bought us a fucking drink, motherfuckers.
24.
Michael Andre's joined us.
100.
Robbie Braid said, what's the score, Ben? 8-6? It's fucking 8-6. Why are you asking? You already know it.
83.
Upai's on there, rooting for his countryman. Let's go, Reg. Find your line, son. He is spraying the odd dart. Definitely needs to tidy it up a bit.
113.
He's under a bit of pressure because the ball, James Bailey, thrown for Australia,
140.
has put together a very tidy match of darts so far.
11 and 2 darts.
Ever.
And 14 data. It seems like
140.
he should be well over the 100 average, James Bailey, because he's not throwing too many legs over 15 darts. I find it hard.
140.
Oh, he's averaging 15.89 darts. So there you go.
57.
Hey.
Said, what's going on, Benny? Tell you what's going on, motherfucker. Darts
70.
is going on. Dart Stream Live is going on. We've got Australia versus New Zealand. The Bull, James Bailey versus Big Rig in a smashdown.
140.
And I tell you what, who the fuck needs Corey Cappy?
Nah, come on. 95.
Ooh, by Pooha. Heath Daly said, when you are Poopai, he said, when someone calls me out, you got to put your name up, Hopes. We know you're there. We know you're hot.
92.
Be awesome to have you on a Smashdown representing NZ, bro. Hey, somebody told me the
140.
other day they thought that you had played rugby for the All Blacks, Hopes. Is that correct? Let me know in the comments, mate. I could have, of course,
52.
Googled it, but couldn't be fucked. Angela Leach has joined us and tagged Paula Stark. You know, there's a ladies' competition. Ladies, of course, are more than welcome to play in the men's open. We've got an open competition tomorrow. How are we getting the numbers on that? Danny Kilbane, let us know in the comments. It's capped at 128 players.
Yeah, second that.
And Big Rig skins one back. 9-7. The ball retains his 2-leg lead. Big competition tomorrow. Dartstream Live Open. And we have all the big guns in that one. Dave Chisnell. Simon Whitlock.
140.
Stephen Bunting. Nathan Aspinall. Chris Dobie. In no particular order. Kyle Anderson.
140.
We saw our man Damon Hedder take out Simon Whitlock last week. Dartstream Live. Hope I poo-ha, of course.
45.
Hopes plays in our Saturday comp. Ben Robb that you're watching today. James Bailey that you're watching today. There's oodles of great players. And there's
140.
oodles of just regular Joe Dart players. So you get a good draw. You may get through a couple of rounds. If you're on fire, you probably get a crack at a big player, at a big name.
83.
Highlight of your darting career tomorrow. Get on it. It's $22 Australian, £11. If you're in the mother country.
180. Come on.
Come on, Big Rig. First 180 for the Rig. About fucking time. He's a prolific 180 hitter. And I've seen him throw 180 for 180 going against Hopai Puha. And he threw, how many 180s in half an hour did he throw?
Yeah,
Something
2
like,
darts.
I don't know,
Yeah, sure.
16,
Good luck.
18 maybe.
Yes, brother.
Justin Miles has joined us. You playing in the comp tomorrow, Justin?
83.
Jizzy, of course, won an Australian title, Australian singles.
60.
Out for a quick wee. Be back in a minute. Wait for me.
83.
50.
100.
100.
55.
47.
I'm back.
83.
Colin Hansen's just filled us in. He
Come
hit
on.
15
Yeah,
180s
there's that.
today and hopes hit 11. And they went on to both end up in the final of the Dartstream Live Open. Ben Robb took out some of the best players in the competition, notably Dave Chisnell, knocked him out early. They faced off in the final, and Hope's got him. Tore him a new one.
140.
Absolutely flogged him. Great game to watch. It's the quality of darts we have on Dartstream Live, motherfuckers.
$140.
100.
And if you love the darts, you love
43.
watching Dartstream Live, well, you know how to keep it all running. It runs on beer. You put beer in,
7.
you get darts out. That's the beer link there. You just click on that. Shout us a couple of bucks. It doesn't matter. Like, show some appreciation, and
100.
I feel it. It touches my my soul. Touches my hole on the way out after I've drunk all the beer. But,
57.
not touches my hole in the way that Chris Bradley touches holes. Whew, he goes deep. He goes right into it. G'day, Bomber Pitt. He's going for the bull.
98.
James Bailey left himself 40. And
111.
Big Rig has brought it back to 9-all. But James Bailey still has the darts. He has the shot. He's got 3 darts at double top. He's over. He's under.
30.
Come on.
36 for the Reg.
First start.
Yeah, mate, sure.
And Ben Robb is in front for the first time in this match. And has the bull just started to slow off a little bit. They've got 1 leg left until they have another break. Chance to regroup. He has slid down slightly to a 92 average. Ben Robb on 86.68.
80.
Ben Robb is a 90s average player. Both these guys are capable of 100 averages, obviously, but
125.
every day of the week, and particularly in a long format, you're probably more likely to see a mid-90s out of both these guys.
59.
It can be a game of momentum.
One, two, three.
$44.
Who are we barracking for, folks? Thumbs up for the Aussies. Love heart for the Kiwis.
59.
Smiley face for everyone else. So it's a thumbs up for James Bailey. Love heart for Ben Robb.
180.
Right.
Oh, and Ben Robb's just smashed a 180. He's taking legs any way you can get him.
81.
$106.
$57.
You got to hit the emoji button, you guys, not tap it in the comments. You hit the emoji button and they fly up over the screen. Well, that's the idea.
No score.
No, mate.
And 56 left for the Bull to level it up at 10 apiece into the break. Double 10.
56 in 3 darts.
Yeah, bro.
Double 10.
Double 10. He's done it.
10 apiece.
Fine.
I'm already dead.
Good to go.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, alright, I'm good too, mate.
All right, it's game on, motherfuckers. Or game back on, motherfuckers.
$70.
$100.
$100.
$91.
James Heath Daly just said, tell Big Reg he's cute when he smiles. He goes red and gets shame. Lol. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. The I was live streaming.
140.
I can't remember which one it was on. It was like the last game, and I was pretty chirpy, and I don't know why. I don't know what came over me, but went to say see ya to Ben Robb, the big rig, and said, "Love you, Ben." I was a little bit embarrassed after I said it, but
137.
when I rang him up to dial into the call, I said, "How you going, Ben?" He goes, "Oh, I love you, Ben." Touche, motherfuckers.
95.
Let's go, boys. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Pump up the dust jam. And
Come on.
14 double top. Double 10.
54 in 3 darts.
Double 10.
Yeah, bro.
Double 10. That'll do.
$140.
Enough of the jibber jabber, Twig. Get on with it, says Desi Mercer. Hoo-hoo. She's keen to see some darts.
45.
And I tell you what, Sid, you reckon
91.
Big Rig is a big ugly motherfucking dart chucker? You should see some of the cunts he hangs out with.
You could hear a blob of vinegar dropping a chip in this hole.
140.
Was it that bad?
Oh, 28.
And he's over.
137.
In that treble 19. Big Rig's in the treble 20. Looks like he might be in again for a 180.
140.
It's a 140 to Big Rig. Big ugly motherfucking rig he is. But he's not as big and ugly as some of the cussy bros he hangs out with, Sid.
I've seen some of his fans at close
54.
quarters, John. I would not pinch their chips.
No, you would not pinch their chips. They'd probably bite your fucking arm off.
Oh,
And they love their
29.
chips in NZ, bro.
$65.
73 for Big Rig to level her up. He's probably going to have to take this. He's outside that treble 19.
Yeah, third dart.
Yeah, sure.
And he's fixed it up.
Absolute down! Have
another look at the stats. Oh, we'll have a look at my bookmarks. Well,
60.
the bull still sitting on the low 90s, 91.78, 86 for the big rig. It matters not because it is level pegging on the scoreboard. 11 apiece. Aaron Peacock said, big balls there. Not the chops.
81.
One, two, one.
$100.
I'm trying, Robbie. I'm trying, mate. But can't help it. My bookmarks just want a bit of the darting action.
140.
$96.
Shanghai left for James Bailey. Fat 20. And he's under that treble 20.
60.
Big fish left for big rig. It looks like a treble 5 to me.
54.
Ah, 20.
Crack it at 116. He's in that treble 19. 76 for tops.
Ah!
And he's
96.
just under it. So double top left for James Bailey. And this is a bit of a sloppy leg by both of these guys' standards.
40, 2 darts.
20 data. It would have lost most legs. But not this one.
99.
$91.
Thanks for the shout out, Trish. Appreciate that.
34.
$85.
So I've had a look about at who's barracking for who here. Now, who do you actually think is going to win? James Bailey or Ben Robb? Let us know in the comments. If you think James Bailey's going to win, give us a thumbs up. If you think Ben Robb's going to win, give us a love heart.
140.
$40.
Aaron Peacock reckons the bull.
140.
Back-to-back 140s for the bull to leave 45. Big fish left for Ben Robb.
Yeah.
5 for double top. He's over.
15.
That looked like a double 5. Not what you wanted. 112 left. Pretty doable for Ben Robb. I reckon he's going to go 60 first start. 12 for tops.
Oh, fuck.
The fuck was that?
100.
He's gone 60 double. The 12 was off the board completely. Oh, well, he was going, sorry, he wasn't going 12 for tops. He was going to go down for a 32.
Lazy.
And he missed the fat
26.
20.
One.
Both
4 and 1 dart.
really struggling to lose these legs at the moment by the look of things. Don't know what's going on. Desi Mercer, choke. You said it. Now choke, both choking. Bit of pressure as we start to get to the business end of the deal.
40.
Second half.
Seven.
$100.
Aaron Peacock reckons Bull's going to run away with it. 4 to 5 leg lead.
55.
He's got the 2 leg gap at the moment. Brett Branley says he's choking worse than a hooker giving head to John Holmes.
Ooh, 96.
$95.
$180.
Anyone's guess how the Bull's going to go for 92. Probably bullseye first start, but yes, he does.
$60.
And 132 for Big Rig. He's gone bull first start. Bull, bull!
100.
Oh! He absolutely Chris Bradley the fuck out of that bullseye. Not once, but twice.
Oh. 28.
Oh, what is this?
Andrew Peacock said, how much is a beer there, Ben?
Yeah, second dart.
It's not.
Beer's about $5. Pints about $10. Oh yeah, they are mid-90s average players when they crack on. The game's ebb and flow, and momentum shifts back and forth.
Done. 30.
$140.
$45.
Sam Carter, thanks for joining us, Sam. Said, never expected that swearing. Brilliant commentary. Well, you've obviously never watched Dartstream Live before, motherfucker. Danny Kilbane, if you listen to the live stream, how many entries we got for tomorrow so far? Tomorrow is the big one. Dartstream Live Open. Anyone can enter that competition. All you have to do is pay the entry fee and you are in.
100.
There's some big name players there. There's some shitty ass nobody players as well. Anyone can play. There's some chicks playing.
59.
Some short people playing. There's some tall people playing. There's some black people playing. There's some white people playing. There's some retarded people playing probably. We don't discriminate. Anyone can enter.
$63.
Well, Sam Carter, make sure that you like the page, and up the top, next to the following button, well, click the following button for a start, and then also click that little bell button.
Yeah, shut up.
And that way you'll get notified every time we do a live stream. And Ben Robb's taken out 40 to level it up. Denied the bull another crack at the big fish. Of course, he pegged a 170 earlier on today in this match. Okay, Chris Berry.
60.
Thanks for mentioning us retards. Yeah. You're not even allowed to say retards anymore, apparently. Makes it pretty
100.
hard to describe some people. And she's all levelled up at 13 apiece again. She's all square.
134.
And every time James Bailey seems to break away, gets a couple of legs up. Speaking of getting a leg up, what are you doing after Dartstream Live's over tonight?
$140.
Leg up, chuck a leg over.
$180.
And thank you, Ben Robb. And Ben Robb has a really good chance
139.
at breaking the bull's throw here with this 87 out shot. He's hit a fat 17, he's left 70, 20 for bullseye.
62.
And he could not affect the dart in the bull. Left himself 25.62. James Bailey. 22 for tops. And he's under it.
42.
Andrew Peacock is going to be bashing one out when Dartstream's over. You don't have to wait till it's over, but I would imagine that Dartstream Live's probably pretty hard to wank to. Haven't tried it myself, but just a guess.
$20 on second dart.
Oh, Bob's probably in there getting busy, Desi. I don't get jealous about it. I just
134.
he's probably doing me a favour, getting it all ready, all warmed up.
$100.
$40.
Chris Boothy Booth said he'd be giving the wife some sausage if she lets you, Chris. If she lets you, mate.
125.
$81.
60.
Having a shower this morning, and Kathy came in brushing her teeth. Somehow that always does it for me, the old brushing teeth thing, and one thing led to another. And I said to her,
96.
where do you want it?
76.
Like, do you want it in the bathroom or in the bedroom or, you know, in the passage halfway? Where do you want it? She said, well, not in the bum.
Yeah. 47.
On the second dart.
And two-leg lead again to the bull. He's done this a few times. The most important thing, of course,
I know what happened
is to
there.
be in front at the end. Not in front halfway through, quarter way through, or third the way through.
Did I
You
fix
want to
that
be in
then?
front at the end.
Nah, I'll just go 0, bro. Go 36 and 1. I'll change the 4 to a 40.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damo is playing tomorrow morning, I believe. It's tomorrow night for him, of course, 5 o'clock at night for Damon Hedder.
100.
$60.
$100.
$99.
Macca's just joined us. You in the comp tomorrow, Macca? Hope so. Going to be a big one.
$97.
$140.
Come on. 100.
And look at that consistency from James Bailey. 100, 197, 100.
46.
Luke Gray said, who else is playing against Damo? Depends on the draw. It's a random draw for... Oh, okay, so
52.
you're talking about different competition for Damo. Got ya.
Ah, 120.
Yep.
$12 for tops. Oh, and he's left Ben Robb with 3 darts and 36 to bring it back to 15-14. Looks inside the meat.
Yeah,
Double
second
line
dart. Come on.
out. It's in.
Oh,
So it's 15-14.
Man. $85.
Max just let us know they're talking about the PDC for Damo.
$60.
And you can check out, Robbie's just pointed out, you can check out Damo's Facebook page, Damo
100.
for Heat. So he plays Chizzy first up at 2:30 a.m. Perth time.
60.
57.
We've still got loads of places left in the competition for tomorrow. We're at about 75. We're taking 128. So if you want to play in the Dartstream Live Open tomorrow, anyone can join, anyone at all. Doesn't matter if you haven't got a penis. You can still do it.
140.
If you had a penis and you cut it off, you can still do it. Why you would do that?
I don't know.
On me, but if you've got a penis and boobs, you can do it. Get those man cans out and chuck the darts.
$60.
All right, he's left a ton. James Bailey had a rough leg this leg, 198. 58, he's left himself 140. I don't think it's going to be enough against Ben Robb.
Oh, 55.
Oh, he blew that third dart, glanced off, and into the treble 5. Matters not, he'll get a shot or he won't, depending on what he's in the ball. Well, he's in the treble 20 actually. He's under.
100.
But pegging has been a little bit off in the last few legs, so he's gone 13 for 32, double 16. Outside.
13.
Outside. James Bailey. 3 darts, a double top to go keep his 2-leg advantage.
40 and 1 dart.
Tops will do. No! I said it.
Another
I
break?
said it, Sid.
Yeah, good, mate.
Alright, bro. No more breaks, eh? Just finish it off.
Yeah,
It's
just
straight
finish it
through
off,
from here
mate.
on.
Alright, bro. Cool.
And it's game back on, motherfuckers.
125.
Lavinia Hogg's having a good laugh at us. What a cool name, Lavinia Hogg. Sounds like it's out of Harry Potter.
Come on.
And all her little Lavinia Hogg and all her little Hogwarts.
60.
The kids I'm talking about.
Hey.
So not only does James Bailey have a 2-leg advantage, he has the shot moving on. So
43.
Ben Robb has to break him 3 times. Is that right? Or twice? I'm not sure. I'm not a mathematician.
134.
Lavinia Hedgehog.
$140.
$93.
Everybody loves a hedgehog. Oh, I feel like I've just made everybody start picking on you now. That wasn't my intention at all. Pretty sure you can take it, or you wouldn't be on Dartstream Live.
94.
$38.
It's tops all round. Tops will do for Ben Robb.
Third dart. Come on.
Ooh, and he's got it. He's scun one back against the throw. Double 10. You can hear him geeing himself up in the background. I've seen players go as far as slapping himself in the face to try and get some adrenaline pumping at darts.
57.
See all sorts of things at darts when emotions take over. I've seen blokes punch boards. I've seen bloke punch walls. I've seen blokes punch blokes at darts.
140.
Doesn't last very long in the competition. It's instant ban from darts for punching another player.
96.
But sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it just has to be done.
100.
$94.
And the bull wants a big shot here.
$60.
You need it better than that, really, because he wants to try and keep that buffer zone. He wants to break Ben Robb straight back. He doesn't want to give him an inch. You know what happens when you give Ben Robb an inch? He takes it. He'll probably take a few inches in that big arse, eh, Heath Daly?
That's right.
Oh, it's just
100.
because of that dart video that did the rounds of something being shoved up someone's arse. Dart player, he did it himself. Never
98.
intended it for that video to see the light of day, I'm sure. Got extorted by the girl he sent it to. And he didn't pay up. She sent it round.
Yeah, fine.
And we all had to see a bit of man-can butt action. We didn't have to see it, but a bit like a train wreck. You can't not look sometimes. It's 16 apiece, all levelled up. Australia versus New Zealand. James Bailey versus Ben Robb. And the
41.
Kiwis will be getting moist right now at this little mini comeback from Ben Robb. Have a bit of a look at the stats.
93.
And Bulls dropped off a bit down to 87.37.
100.
3.7 right one to Ben Robb. 3 180s apiece. And of course, that big 170 check out to the Bull.
Oh, see. Dude.
And Ben still has to break James Bailey one more time to get in front because James got to darts
60.
this leg here. And if he can just hold his throw from here on, he will win.
96.
$100.
Henry Fowler says, what's with all the butt action? Must be the Aussies. I'll tell you what it's all about.
55.
A dart thrower, dart player, fan of Dart Stream Live from England, got caught up in a little scandal where he messaged some lewd videos to a girl. The girl tried to extort him
177.
into paying her money, so the videos never saw the light of day. He didn't pay. She sent the videos through
60.
Messenger, or one of the videos, through Facebook Messenger, to some of this gentleman's detractors. And it did the rounds, and suffice to say, there was a little bit of butt play going on, a little bit of solo butt action. And I just can't let it go for some reason.
40 on the third dart. Shit, well.
And he's done it. Double 10 for James Bailey to keep that little one leg buffer zone. Double 10.
134.
Well, hold his throws, all he's done. And Ben Robb is straight out of the blocks with 134.
97.
$140.
No, Andrew Peacock. It was not Stephen Bunting.
60.
He's in and he's in and he's in. 180 to Ben Robb.
180.
Adam Rose just joined us. Adam, are you playing in the competition tomorrow? The Dartstream Live Open Comp?
100.
Should be. Wasn't Leon Butt either.
One, two, 135.
For James Bailey. Put a bit of pressure on the 32. Outside the double 8, outside
16.
double 8. So 109 to finish it, to get a 2-leg buffer back. First starts at 1990 left. And a skinny little 18. Can't do it.
57.
57 on the board, leaves himself 52. Double 8 for Big Rig.
Yeah, first start.
And he's straight in the hole.
Boy.
Yes, Adam Rose in. Matt McClurg. The wife asked me what I was doing on the internet last night. Said told her I was looking for flights. I love you, she said. And she got all excited. That was the
125.
most amazing sex ever. Which is weird because she's never shown an interest in darts before. Good joke, Matt McClurg. We got a darting
180.
joke. Come on, Big Rig. It's 17 apiece. And this is exactly what he has to do to break the James Bailey throw.
140.
James fires back with a 140. Big Rig's on 9.
60.
Oh, it's gone begging.
He is thinking about a 9 daughter.
He was thinking about it, all right. Don't worry about that.
59.
Ooh, and James Bailey didn't punish that 60. So Ben Robb can come back with a treble 20. Treble 20.
100.
Oh, it wasn't. It's just a ton.
137.
$97.
Double tops for James Bailey to hold the throw. Desperately needs to. Down for double 10. That looks inside. Double 5. Oh, and he's well inside the
35.
35.
Come on.
Hear the frustration in his voice.
Come on. Good day.
Yeah, shot.
And Ben Robb has got the break, exactly what he needed to do, to go one leg up. And it doesn't matter when you're in front throughout the game. All that matters is who's in front at the end. And Ben Robb has got his end in front, so to speak.
Uh, 60.
It looks like they're both in.
180.
Another one.
180.
I think Ben Robb's been foxing. Just been trying to keep the game on
180.
steady down low. There's another 180 for James Bailey, and things are hotting up in this game. 2 180s in this leg.
44.
Get it done, James Bailey. Come on. You got to break him.
81.
You know how hard it can be to break something that's that thick. Ha!
134.
$100.
Third dart, come on.
Yeah.
And the big rig has got the advantage. Distinctly. 2 legs up for the first time for Ben Robb. Bring it back. Ooh, that's a blocker. And he's got around it with a 140 to open proceedings in this leg.
$100.
$41.
$91.
$100.
And all of Australia's hopes and dreams are lying on the shoulders of James Bailey.
59.
The Bull, they call him.
$60.
He's left himself a finish. 160 outshot. Left for James Bailey. Ben Robb back on 251.
Oh, 51.
$85.
G'day, Gummo. Gummo stopped in at the business end of the deal.
95.
75 left for the Bull. 88. What the fuck's he? Oh, I'm not sure that. Maybe that was a treble 9.
50.
Treble 3, I should say. Maybe hit a 9 first start. I think he did. That's 66. He's gone 16 for the Bull and missed. Hit 25. Or not. No.
96.
What's going on? I think James might have got his
You're
score.
at 0, bro.
Sorry?
Just write 50 over 0. Click on 0, right 50.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Just click on 0 and write 50. Yeah. Easy.
Wait, did you pick that up?
So 25 for the Bull. James Bailey. 17 for double 4.
25 in 2.
And he's fixed it up.
Yep.
It's 18-19. Ben Robb has the throw, though.
I must be going too quick for the keypad. Sorry, bro.
So James
57.
Bailey wants to break it.
Oh, shit, wait a minute. Did you hit it?
Sure.
You hit it, eh?
Yeah, I hit it.
You hit 25 and 2, eh?
I did. If you hit
Oh.
0,
Yeah.
I'll cancel it out. Yeah.
Wayne McBeath is watching. G'day, Wayne.
Let's go on the 2.
Just a couple of little mistakes on the scoring there for the
Hang
Bull.
on.
Didn't make a mistake in the scoring. It's just his key entry. Not quite on point.
No idea what to do here.
It is
Click on 2,
19.
James, and just push 25 and then in 2.
It won't let me do it.
Oh, well then just go 23 and 1. Oh, and 2. Who cares about the averages? Let's carry on.
You have to hit 0 again, sorry.
Hey? No, it's on you, bro.
What's
you
it
write
doing?
23, enter, and then go in 2.
Hang on, I'll have to get Declan. Because it's not doing the thing for me. Yeah, I've got 25 in 2 darts. Oh, no, I thought, did you get it? No, it's not working. Sorry, I've got the tech guru here. I'm hopeless at this shit. Big Bird's got it. No, I don't think he does at this stage. I don't know what you've done. Jesus
Right,
Christ.
23 and 2.
Oh. Yeah, no, he put in too many numbers. It wouldn't do a thing. I'd hit backspace.
There you go.
Yeah, just wait now. Thanks, mate.
He's brought in young Declan to give him a hand with the scoring there. And hopefully that won't upset his rhythm, because we need you. Australia needs you, James Bailey.
Oh. 26, mate.
Yeah, we could use Dark Connect, Danny Porter. Good call. However, for our main competition, which we run a few competitions with many players playing, and
100.
they're not on Dark Connect, and they're not going to be on Dark Connect. So we use Naka.
Come on, dude. 81.
$60.
Oh, that looks big.
174.
Big for the big rig. Come on, James.
100.
$72.
Matt McClurg ripping out the jokes. I'll read it in a second. You can read it for yourselves, of course, but well, I can claim it as my joke if I read it, can't I?
85.
For my holidays last year, my missus threw a dart at a map of the world and decided to go wherever it landed. I had a fantastic 2 weeks, sat
That's
next
cool.
to the skirting board. Love it. $130 left for the bull, and it looks like 40 on the board.
58.
Come on. Fast.
Double 16 for Ben Robb to go within a leg of victory. He's inside,
Yeah, second dart.
and he's taken it out. It's 20 to 18. And it's James Bailey's shot, this leg. First crack at the pink bit. He's lucky he's going to be all right, Declan.
$57.
G'day, Ashley Cadby. Thanks for joining us on Dartstream Live. Missed you tonight.
$100.
$97.
$45.
$29.
$100.
Robbie Braid asked if I'll say hello to both the players
what
after
you
the
want.
game. Probably won't remember, mate, but I'll give it the best shot. What if I write it down? What if they both say, who the fuck's Robbie Braid?
Idiot. 38.
He's in 107 left. Sorry. What am I talking about? 67 left.
150.
He had bullseye left. 118 to keep himself in it. He's hit the first, treble 20, 18 for tops. And it's in! He saved it! 118 out to save the game for the bull. James Bailey from Australia is 1920. Big Rig has the darts for the win. And James has to break him this leg.
93.
There's nothing else for it. Come on, James Bailey. Throw the leg of your life.
$100.
Straight ton. Feel he has to do more than that.
100.
$85.
138.
And it's a steady shot for Ben Robb to leave himself the big fish.
96.
James Bailey with 96. No peg. Ben Robb is on and out already. Looks like he's in. That may be in as well.
145.
Oh, that was a match dart for Ben Robb. 220 left for James Bailey. All he can do is put pressure on this 25. And 25 is a missable peg. Don't worry about that.
140.
It's a 140. That's a great shot to put a bit of pressure on this 25. He's in the 9 for double 8. He's outside.
17.
And he's inside. So James Bailey comes back for 80 to level it up at 20 legs apiece. He's in a 20. Another fat 20 for double top. And he's in! James Bailey has leveled it up! Tops will lose it! Tops will fucking do, motherfuckers! Come on, Australia! James Bailey has the shot in the last leg.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, all right. Bloody fucking hell. It is game on, motherfuckers. 20 legs apiece. James Bailey versus Ben Robb. I am spitting all over this microphone. This is what we come to see.
60.
$140.
There's a bit of a hush come over the crowd.
You could hear a blob of vinegar drop on a chip in this hall.
41.
I know. The anticipation. The excitement. Ben Robb's opened up with a 140. He's in and he's in.
100.
Ooh, and it's a ton. Come on, James. Lift, son. Now is the time. Looks like that's in. He can get over that. He can. He's hit a 140. Nothing in it.
140.
And Ben Robbie's throwing a great leg to finish. James needs another big one himself right now. He's in. And he's in again for another 140. Back-to-back 140s for James Bailey, the bull. 121 left. He's in the treble 20. 61 left. 33.
Come on!
And he's bagged it. A 121 outshot for Ben, the big rig, Robb, to win this Smashdown on Dartstream Live. And I tell you what, that is 1 to New Zealand, 0 to Australia. Congratulations, Ben Robb. You did what you had to do in the end, and it was a special finish. It was a special finish. We'll have a quick look at the stats before we throw over to the players. Turn your camera around, Big Rig, so we can see your big head. See that big fat head. 87 average for the bull, 85 for Big Rig. 6 180s to Big Rig. Hit him when he needed to. And
Oh, my camera is disgusting. Not even gonna lie. Jeez. All right.
Well,
I worked so hard to break your ball. Every time I broke you broke me back. It was hard work. Jeez. Wow, right. The 1-2-1. I knew if I didn't hit the 1-2-1, ball was taking the 120. I knew he was gonna do it.
Mate, I
I
knew I
170.
could have
Like,
120.
I thought I was getting on top of you, then you hit a 170. Oh,
That's
yeah,
hard,
when
so,
you,
mate.
jeez. Yeah, she's tough work.
that was an incredible finish. You couldn't ask for better. 20 legs apiece. Come down to a decider. James Bailey, when you smashed that 80 peg to get yourself a crack with the shot in the last leg, you must have thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for Australia. I'm going to do this for Ben Hunter. I'm going to do this for the fans on Darkstream Live.
Mate, I
And
was
then
going to fucking do it. I hit 60 and 41, and I stuck it.
No, fuck, the back-to-back 140s put a bit of pressure on. I thought when you had that 120 left,
No.
I had a feeling, and I bet you did too, Ben Robb, if you didn't take out that 1-2-1 checkout, it was game over, Cousin Bros, and it was in for the Kangaroos. Come on, Skippies.
Mate,
But,
the leg before the 170 when I went for the ball, I had Bernie Smith in my ear going, you should have set it up, boy. You should have set it up.
Hey, I would have the same shot, mate, man. I would have a shot at it too, because you're a good enough player to hit 25. You got to understand that. You're a good enough
I
player.
wanted to end the class. I thought, let's go. You hit one on me.
back yourself for it.
anyway, gentlemen,
No, right.
one of the fans has asked me to say hello to both of you from Robbie Braid.
No, Robbie
Cheers,
Braid. Of course he is, mommy. Yeah, my bro.
You're supposed to go, who the fuck's Robbie Braid? You fucking missed the opportunity, guys. All right, so you
No, I say
have
that when I see Declan Bailey. I go, who the fuck is Declan Bailey?
Hey, James.
Declan Bailey's the
Thanks
guys
for
that...
coming and taking notice for and having a crack, man, like having a game. Mean, bro. I know you weren't planning on it, but you came and had a crack anyway. Shot, bro.
Hey, mate. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, look, 20 to 21. That's a tight game in anyone's game.
Mate, yeah. Yep.
Dude, for me,
Nobody
I'm
else was playing the game, mate. Nobody else was playing the game. We were. So if people can sit back and have a crack at it, they can go and get stuck because you and I were the ones there having a crack at it. So
Yeah. I don't think anyone was having a crack at you, James Bailey. I think the fans absolutely loved it, loved what you dished up. The game ebbed and flowed. It was backwards and forwards. You know, it took a while for Big Rig Ben to get to actually get in front, but then it was neck and neck, back and forth, to and fro, and
Man.
it does. All that matters is who's in front at the end, I suppose.
Medicine after that game. Jesus.
Yeah.
Mate, I
Great
enjoyed
stuff,
it.
guys.
I actually
And,
enjoyed it.
I'll someone's just asked me to whack the beer button up in the buy a beer button up in the comments there. I'll just do that, and don't forget if you want to buy us a beer, fans, that's the PayPal link there. Just hit that, and you can shout us a beer.
How much does the beer cost, Benny?
Oh, well, beer in Australia is about $5. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
$20. You've been telling us all.
You're throwing 50, mate.
Yeah, because you're fucking loaded, mate. You can afford to buy me a few beers, can't you?
Mate, there's a few beers coming your way, son. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. Oh, I appreciate it, mate, and appreciate both of your time, James, especially for stepping in tonight at late notice and picking up the slack for Australia.
That's all good, mate.
Yeah, no, much appreciated. It's a great opportunity as well, and I'm glad you did it. And, thanks, guys, for joining us. Thanks all the fans out there for joining us on Darkstream Live. Remember, tomorrow night, the big one, the Darkstream Live Open. You guys playing in the Open tomorrow?
100%.
If I get Ben in the first game, mate, he's gone.
All
What
right.
did you say? 6-0 to the big rig?
No.
All right,
Nope.
can't wait to see it. And if you want to know how to get amongst that game there, go on Darkstream Live page, our Facebook page. If you're watching the live, just go to our page. You can click on the Darkstream Live button at the top there. Have a look. The top post will be to that competition, the Darkstream Live Open tomorrow. You hit the PayPal link, $20 $2 Australian or New Zealand, and £11 if you want to enter that competition. And hope to see you tomorrow.
And a bloody great comp.
It is
Yeah,
a good comp.
definitely.
It's great fun. Big day.
We have a
All
long
right.
weekend in New Zealand, so there'll be a few in there from the Kiwi side.
Oh, awesome. Get amongst it. Get amongst it.
Look forward to it.
All right, thanks, guys, and I'll see you
All
tomorrow.
right, cheers, Benny.
Oh, James, I'll send you my PayPal, James.
Oh, yeah, there was $300 on this game. $300
Yeah,
a player,
boy.
so 600
I
on the
think it was
table.
400 Australian now, isn't it? 400 Australian? Is that what Evan's out now?
We're not converting Aussie to New Zealand, mate.
I don't know he's a chippy. He got cash under his bed. I know he has. He's a chippy. He's full of cash. Cheers, boys. I'll see you on Saturday, Benny. See you tomorrow.
All right, cheers,
Good boys.
guys.
Cheers, guys.
And out.